brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
The right fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Harper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Fouled off. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Bottom of the second here with no score. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Stevenson has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now here is Marcus Semien. Now here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here is Tyler Stevenson, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to hit, Nate Eovaldi. First pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So now into the box is Carlos Rodon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Now the first pitch. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Mays, he gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Turner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Into the box, Ryan McMahon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Well, the side is retired as they make. So stepping in is Frank Thomas. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding in is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now it'll be Manny Machado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Willie Mays. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
High in the air out to center field. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. Flew out last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trey Turner is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Down the left field line and deep. Mazzara is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Next, it'll be Carlos Rodon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to him. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Marcus Semien is retired to kick off the inning. Tyler Stevenson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And now, Nate Eovaldi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the box, Barry Larkin. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Next up, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First offering. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. And that one is gone! In now, Nomar Mazara. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in next, Tyler Stevenson. No hits to this point from the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Semien leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of got...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. Semien rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in now, Nate Eovaldi, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
0-1 the count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazara's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Barry Larkin. Now here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Trey Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied down the left field line. Headed after it is Mazara. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Clemente retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to bat, Justin Turner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1. Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He bounced out last time up. Pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he struck him out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The throw pulls him off the bag. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Semien's there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Throw to third, but he's in there. As they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box, Frank Thomas. Pitch is popped up. Eovaldi will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Mays, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Mississippi rode an important 6th inning to victory.